Hi, my name's Carley. I'm going to be the biggest pisshead and party animal in the valleys. I really want to get into TV presenting, however there's loads of things I want to do, such as fashion, modelling, acting. My friends would say I'm crazy and the entertainer of the group. I'm always the one to be told to stop playing it basically, but I don't tend to listen. I might just react with, watch me then. I love making people laugh, I love having a good time, and I'm a proper party girl and I can show you a good time. You'll love this one. In Magaluf back a few years ago I broke my foot. They plastered me up, gave me a crutches. The girls wanted to go to the beach, so I did. So got to the beach, imagine crutches to the stand, it's quite a hard job as it is. Plonked my ass on the sunbed. The sunbed wasn't fastened properly, so smacked me in the face. Everyone was pissing themselves laughing. So I thought, right, okay, chill out. Took my bikini top off, started to sunbathe in the sun. The girls say, just going for a dip in the sea. Yeah, you do that, girls. So I got hot and bothered, my bikini top. I thought, right, I'll put it on a sec. Stood up on my crutches, lost my balance, and I fell topless on top of a topless woman. But everyone was laughing so much, they just left me there and didn't even pick me up. And I was like, nice one, guys. I could tell you about nights out. I woke up in a police jacket, didn't have a clue how I had it on, with photos of me bent over on the table. A few weeks ago I knocked myself out of the taxi door, woke up in A&E, and my black and white dress was turned to red. And I've also woke up with the police knocking my door at 9 in the morning asking if I'm okay. I wasn't in trouble though, but they asked if I was okay because they found me sleeping outside the sunbed shop in the rain with my shoes in my hand. So they gave me a lift home, but unfortunately it took them half an hour as I didn't even know my home address. Growing up in Caerphilly, there was never very much opportunities. The biggest opportunity was probably working at McDonald's. And the kind of things you see in Caerphilly is trackies, trainers, hoodies, and a few cans of Carlin. When you talk the valleys v Cardiff, there's much bigger and better opportunities in Cardiff. For a start, there's no talent with boys in Caerphilly at all. Everyone's white, pasty, and drinks Carlin. Cardiff, there's a lot more talent when the men are fitter in their suits. And there's just a lot more opportunities. When we come to talk about the valleys, the only thing I would miss is my family and my friends. The Welsh pulling techniques are pretty shocking, such as, feel this, what's that, boyfriend material, or fancy coming back to mine for sex and pizza? No thanks. What about just sex then? Ugh. My two favourite catchphrases are watch me then and partial. Watch me then due to the fact because there's nothing that I won't do when you tell me not to do it. I'll reply with watch me then and partial because I'm partial to everything, especially a bottle of rosé. I'm very, very partial to Geordie's show. I won't miss an episode. Geordie all the way. My party trick is the splits. I'll do it in the middle of the dance floor, on the table, or wherever the place is. I probably shouldn't do it, and I'll do it with a glass of rosé in my hand. I'm not sure whether this is something unique or weird about me, but I can curl my toes and walk on them. Everyone says it's disgusting or vom. One thing I really, really, really hate is people burping. I just can't cope with it. My claim to fame would be judging Mr. Sexy Cardiff, where I got loads to see sexy boys half naked, grinding in front of me. I was partial to that experience. I'm proud to be Welsh because everyone's like a massive family, especially when it's a match day, and we all know how to drink as well. And I also am fluent Welsh, and I've spoke Welsh since I was a little baby. One of the main things I would say in Welsh would be rydw i wedi meddwi, which means I'm very, very drunk. Or rydw i eisiau cael rhyw gyda fe, which means I'd like to have sex with him. But the main word I would use for people in the valleys is pen pigeon, which means dickhead.